Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are diving deep into ServiceNow dashboards. We're going to show you exactly how to take all that scattered data you've got and turn it into a powerful, crystal clear command center that actually helps you make smart decisions. So, let me ask you this. Are you drowning in data? You know the feeling, right? Jumping between a dozen different reports, a bunch of spreadsheets. It's a huge headache. You've got all this information, but no single place to see what's really going on. It makes spotting trends or just making a quick decision feel almost impossible. Well, that's exactly the problem ServiceNow dashboards are built to solve. Think of a dashboard as your very own interactive canvas. It's this amazing tool that lets you pull all those different reports, your bar graphs, pie charts, all your key numbers, and bring them together into one single, easy-to-understand view. Okay, so here's what we're going to cover. We're going to walk you through the whole thing, step by step. First, we'll find our way to the main dashboard hub, your command center. Then, the fun part, we'll build a brand new dashboard from scratch. After that, we'll add all sorts of cool visual elements to it, and I'll show you how to share and manage it. And to wrap things up, we'll even look at how to customize your entire ServiceNow instance with your own branding. All right, let's dive right in. First things first, before we can start building anything, we gotta know where we're going. So let's start by finding and navigating our command center, that central spot where all the dashboards live.
And you know what? It's super simple. Just pop open the filter navigator on the left-hand side of your screen. In that little search box, type in dashboards. You'll see an option pop up under self-service. Just click that, and boom, you're there.
Okay, so once you're on that main dashboard page, you'll see these really useful filters. You've got Recent, which is great for jumping back into whatever you were just working on. Owned by Me shows you everything you've created. And Shared with Me, well, that's where you'll find anything your colleagues have given you access to. It makes finding exactly what you're looking for a breeze. Okay, we know our way around now, so it's time to get our hands dirty and do the fun stuff. Building a dashboard completely from scratch. This is where we really start to tell a story with our data. So from that dashboard view we were just on, go ahead and click Create New Dashboard. Now, you'll get a choice, but I'd really recommend sticking with the inline editor. It's the modern way to do it and gives you the most flexibility. Then just give your dashboard a good, clear name and maybe a quick description. Hit Create, and voila, you've got a brand new empty canvas just waiting for your data.
An empty canvas is great, but it's not very useful, right? The real magic happens when we start adding things to it. So let's talk about how to populate our dashboard with all the visuals that will actually bring our data to life.
ServiceNow gives you this whole toolbox of different elements you can add. Of course, the main one is data visualization. That's how you get your bar charts and pie charts on there. But you can do so much more. You can add images, like your company logo, drop in some text to explain what people are looking at, use headings to organize everything, and even add interactive filters, which is awesome because it lets your viewers dig into the data themselves. And you know, the best part is how flexible it all is. You have total control over the layout. Once you've added your elements to the page, you just drag them, drop them, resize them. You can move things around however you want until it looks perfect and tells the clearest possible story. Okay, so let's say you've built this amazing, super insightful dashboard. You're done, right? Not quite. The next big step is getting it in front of the right people and knowing how to manage it so it stays useful over time. And lucky for us, pretty much everything you need for managing your dashboard is tucked away in one convenient spot, that little three-dot menu. You might hear people call it the kebab menu. Seriously, think of this little icon as the main control panel for your dashboard. When you click on that menu, a whole bunch of options pop up. From here, you can share the dashboard, you can export it to a PDF or even PowerPoint for a meeting. You can schedule it to get emailed out automatically, and you can even duplicate it, which is a lifesaver if you want to make a similar dashboard without starting all over again. Now, when it comes to sharing, you have some really precise control. You can add people as a viewer, which means they can look but can't touch, it's read-only. Or you can make someone an editor, which gives them the keys to the kingdom. They can make changes and collaborate right alongside you. Making sure you pick the right permission level is super important for working together smoothly. All right, let's talk about scheduling, because this feature is an absolute game changer. It's a huge time saver. You can literally set up your dashboard to be emailed out automatically as a PDF on whatever schedule you want. You just pick how often, daily, weekly, whatever. Add who it should go to, tweak the email message, and hit save. It is true set it and forget it reporting.
Okay, for our last section here, let's zoom out a little bit. We've been focused on one dashboard, but now let's look at the bigger picture. We're going to talk about how you can customize the look and feel of your entire ServiceNow instance to really make it feel like it belongs to your organization.
So ServiceNow has been around for a while, and it's evolved. That means there are basically two main user interfaces you might see. There's the older, classic UI15, but the new standard and what you'll almost certainly be using is UI16, which also goes by the name Polaris. It's just cleaner, way more intuitive, and it's where all the new development is happening. So that's really the one to know. And here's the cool part. You can actually brand your whole instance to match your company's look. If you navigate to Basic Configuration, UI16, you can do things like upload your company logo, change the header colors, you can tweak all those little visual details. It's a fantastic way to create a really seamless, professional experience for everyone who uses it. And this quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head. ServiceNow isn't just a piece of software you use. It's a platform you build on. That ability to customize pretty much everything, from one little report all the way up to the entire user interface, that's what makes it so incredibly powerful and flexible. So there you have it. We've gone through the whole journey, right? From just finding your way around to building a dashboard, sharing it with your team, and even branding your entire workspace. The point is, you now have the tools to do more than just look at data. You can shape it, present it, and use it to build a powerful story. So I guess the only question left is, what story are you going to tell?